Welcome to Resurrection Auto. I've got a 2001 Acura TL here that we're servicing for someone, and this has some really spongy brakes, so we're going to do a brake bleed today. And we just want to show you a quick method for a single person brake bleeder that's very inexpensive and very effective. Before we get started, I want to let you know I'm a pastor and a Christian, and would love it if you cruised over to my other video and watch that video on how to become a Christian. So with that said, let's get started. This is the the right rear wheel here. What I have is a bottle that just some juice came in, and a piece of 1/4" clear tubing. It's been drilled out at the top so that it fits snugly, and then you may not be able to see it. There's a vent hole just to the left here to allow air to escape. And we've loosened the bleeder valve here. Now, as long as this tube remains above the bleeder valve, like this, kind of arced up, and the tube sits in fluid at the bottom, you can pump these brakes as much as you'd like and bleed the entire system without having to open and close that bleeder valve. So let me get set up so someone can pump the brakes, and we'll let you see this in action. We've got someone in the car now, so we're just going to let him pump it maybe 10 or 15 times. And as you can see, as the fluid moves through, we're purging all the old fluid, including some bubbles. I can see a couple. You may not be able to pick those up in the video here. And the fluid is just being collected down here, and no air is entering into the system. A really inexpensive, beautiful way to bleed your brakes. Before we let you go here, so you want to make sure that you keep the reservoir really full, because if you drain that out, you introduce, of course, lots and lots of air. So we usually pump it about 10 times and then refill the reservoir. So thanks for watching. God bless. And if you get a chance, check out my other video on how to become a Christian.